Hey, I'm back. This was one of the worst summers history for me because I dealt a lot with temptation and comfort zone ever since I had to stay home and take care of my brother. And it disappoints me to really fall into reality that I know summer's not done yet, but I've wasted half of it, probably more than half of it, just doing BS, watching basketball, playing basketball, not really focusing to my business, on some video games bullshit. And I got to a point where I felt so lost that I stopped creating content because of how embarrassed I was of watching me preach about something and then not doing it. Me acting like I know it all, but then I just behind the scenes act like I don't. I don't do what I preach. I don't follow my standards. I don't stand up for myself. I don't work to become the best version of myself in all aspects, not just financially, but spiritually and physically. You see me. I'm out here exposing myself on YouTube, literally. I'm not proud of myself. I just got done with a workout, but I'm not proud of myself. I am not who I was mentally and physically. And it's funny and crazy for me to say that because I'm still 23 years old. But what I would say was probably like the best time of me just working personally just for myself, just for my best version, was last year when I really snapped out of it and was like, no, I'm done. I'm done being the same. I'm done being used. I'm done not being respected. I'm done feeling humiliated around people. I was just done, and I made a change for good, and here I am. I didn't have the ability to talk over the camera. I didn't have the ability to follow a certain routine, follow a certain diet, and just the fact that I am not who I once was. I lost myself along the way because of one thing, one thing only: comfort zone. Comfort zone has always been my worst enemy, where every time I'm in a comfort zone, I get lazy, I don't do my work, I just stay on bed, I keep eating BS. It's all funny and jokes in the moment, but when you look at the end of the day and saw what have you done in the last 12 to 14 hours, you realize how much time you wasted and how much of that time you can't get back. How each time you waste, the shorter the period you have to really get into like that critical mode. And so I'm just realizing that, like this video right here that I'm filming, this is my first take. I'm not editing this. I'm literally going to post on YouTube because if I don't keep myself accountable, no one else will. And I know that I'm disappointed for the fact that I lost trust along the way by doing so. I lost belief in myself. by just not putting in the work. I lost the confidence that I once had. I lost a lot of things on this past month or two of just not doing anything to change, to make myself better. And with that being said, it's time to put an end to this. I'm no longer making any promises. I'm no longer telling anybody what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take one step at a time. I'm gonna pick up this camera. I'm gonna press record, and I'll post it, whatever I feel like I wanna talk about. This ain't for anybody to watch. This ain't for anybody to like or comment or anything. I'm literally doing this video for myself. Like, you can call me selfish all you want, but until you understand the position where I am today, you would do the same. And so, like I said, I was trying to give the excuse in myself. I was trying to believe that, oh, I'm just working behind the scenes. Oh, I'm just going ghost mode. Oh, I'm just not putting in the work because I want to surprise people at the end of the day when I get the result. And the true reality is that I haven't done, like, I don't think I have done 1% of the things that I was supposed to do throughout the summer. And I'm guilty of it. And I understand that it's my fault because of it. And that I need to take full responsibility with my actions towards the consequences of me not taking the right actions. And just keep my heads down, or vice versa. Keep my heads up. Stay strong. Keep the grit like I once had. Build it to more and more grit until you have a strong resilience. And the most important skill is to keep consistent, stay consistent. I'm gonna create a habit, I'm gonna put in a new routine, and I'm gonna change. Not just for myself, but for the ones who look up to me. And family, friends, whoever's watching this, people in the future or whatever, I hope this can show you an example that I'm not perfect. I can never be perfect. No one can be perfect. No matter how much you praise a certain person to be perfect, she or he can never be perfect. And we all human beings, we all fail. We all make mistakes. But we have to really be humble and learn from those mistakes and understand that that's just part of the journey, and to realize that you just can't be dumb enough to make the same mistake over and over again. So with that being said, I love you guys. Sorry one more time, and I'll make it up for it. See you later.